This is a KUNV Studios original program.
The content of this program does not reflect the views or opinions of 91.5 Jazz and More, the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, or the Board of Regents of the Nevada System of Higher Education.
Here we go, move it, move it, move it. Yeah. Beautiful. Next man up. Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the show. I am your host, Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. You're now tuned in to Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion, where the mission is to promote good mental health for everyone. This poetry show will motivate, educate, and inspire you with spoken word through cultural expression. We have a special guest in the building, Brister English, who is a genealogist, poet, author, historian, and Lula's grandson, whose work focuses on helping descendants of American chattel slavery recover their family history. He is the founder of the nonprofit Brister English Project, an initiative dedicated to making genealogical research, historical records, and education more accessible to the Black community. Walter, my brother, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you.
Mm-hmm. For our listeners, elaborate a little bit more on the Brister English Project and what services you may be offering or have going on right now for your nonprofit.
So the Brister English Project is a nonprofit that helps descendants of American chattel slavery with our genealogy by making it accessible to us at no cost to us. So that's through direct work, over 200 family trees in the last 4 years. That is through free resources, an archive that I'm building currently on my website. And that is through events like I'm currently hosting coming up for this Juneteenth, where we're going to be archiving, creating a living archive in person.
Okay, phenomenal. Yeah. Through the Brister English Project, as you mentioned, you've helped more than 180 families reconnect with ancestors, uncover stories buried inside records connected to slavery, the Reconstruction period, as well as the Jim Crow era. You've gone even further with your mission, collaborating with institutions such as the Santa Cruz Museum of Art and History, Princeton University Press, the Lemon Project, Seton Hall University, and the Las Vegas Clark County Library District. What inspired you to dive deep into genealogy that connects with research and historical records for the Black community?
So my parents were born during the Jim Crow era, early 50s. And so I was kind of instilled with so much community, so much love, and so much family. And I wanted to know more about my family. And I learned that my parents were kind of hesitant to talk about certain things. Right. And so I made it my mission and started looking into our own records, which led to a conversation with an enslaver's descendant on my dad's side of the family. Mm-hmm. After talking to him, finding out more about the family, I decided to dedicate my life to this. I quit my 9-to-5 and genealogy and the community became my priority.
Wow, phenomenal.
Thank you.
So you're co-hosting a community Juneteenth event here in the Vegas Valley. And so when and where will this event be held and what can we expect at this event?
So this will be held at Ferguson downtown here in Las Vegas. It's right down the road from Fremont.
Okay.
This will be co-hosted with Tofu Teas. So what you get there, we're gonna have things for kids, like an art station. I want kids to create their own family emblems so they can leave with something that's really tangible, something that they created. So it's a lot of artwork. We're also gonna be interviewing elders. I'm gonna have my microphone, my podcast equipment, and I want conversations between kids and their grandparents, but also want these elders to come and tell their stories so they're not forgotten. And then we're also going to be Yeah, that's the main thing.
Okay,
right there. We're gonna
okay.
archival work, making this living archive, and then a scavenger hunt. The black vendors there.
Okay.
I want black vendors there. I want to make sure that they get paid to offer some of the stuff that they have to the community.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the same way that we get into the community, the same way we get into genealogy, and that is with curiosity.
That's well needed.
So, I want to make sure the vendors are paid, and they're going to help me with the scavenger hunt. So these kids are going to walk around, families are going to walk around trying to find a hidden ancestor.
Yeah.
And so through this, making it fun, they can learn about migration. They can learn about certain kind of records, census records, social security records, stories, all through what these records tell us.
That's ideal and very creative.
Thank
Most
you.
definitely. And where can they find more about you, your info, and info about your nonprofit?
You can see more about it at bristerep.info. As well as my social media pages is at former love poet.
Okay. And before we let you go, I would like for you to share a poem for us. You ready?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right.
sir.
King, talk to him.
So this is a Pantone called Thoughts from a Black Boy in America. I am the one in front of the gun. I am terrified. I know I won't live forever. I haven't even reached my prime. I am terrified. Like a rookie at the free throw line, I haven't reached my prime yet. My life is riding on this shot. Like a rookie at the free throw line, my heart is racing, yet my life is riding on this shot. My hands are up, my heart is racing. I try to seem less like a threat. My hands are up. I'm doing everything you said. I try to seem less like a threat. Mama, look, I'm doing everything you said. Why does this hurt? Mama, look, I'm the one in front of the gun. Why does this hurt? I know I won't live forever. I am the one in front of the gun. I am terrified. I know I won't live forever. I haven't even reached my prime. Thank you.
Oof, heartfelt. Powerful.
Thank you.
Walter English, my brother. Thank you for your time.
Thank you for having me.
All right. The poets that'll be featured on our playlist today are Ashina Burke, Luna, Shai Morrow, The Unknown Otis, Sheldon Alex Sebastian, Liz Prince, Stefan Petway, Chelsea Maraee, and Donavan LeDean. Now, let's get on with the show. This is Next Man Up, Poetry in Motion.
Here we go. Next man up. Breaks. Life is hard, I'm trying to find a way. Trying to compensate, couldn't do it yesterday. I'm aching now, body's breaking down. Laboring 7 days, cause there are no breaks. Laboring 7 days.
Go in with a fresh mind and a pure heart. Mistakes were made, go in with a fresh start. The emphasis is today, the uncertainty is tomorrow. I live another day, that's success. Time is borrowed, carnage is on a regular. Another family is in grief. Mics were cut off, still the Tennessee 3 were able to speak. For the crying girl and dying boy slain by assault styles. Too many bullets to avoid. Pray for them as they attempt to fight for a law made for all. As they attempt to prevent another body to fall. History in the making, yet in the midst of infamy. They're setting aside politics for human safety, making enemies. Your vote can avoid the void, the tyranny. Your vote can avoid the maybe and pull in what it got to be. Unprecedented as we witness the headlines of an indictment. As the rich make more money on merch, posing as victims, inciting another riot. Never quiet, the problems are loud. More foreigners are crowding U.S. borders like refugees. After Roe v. Wade reversed, more women are escaping red states like refugees. More protests in the streets like helpless pleas. And dying need of open minds and clear views so that one day we'll miss universal health care, making headlines on CNN News.
Bodies breaking down. Laboring 7 days, cause there are no.
Exhale, pray, wait for it. Peace never came, now beware of a mad force bound to take the republic. God bless us as we fight for peace on earth. As mankind kills one another to gain more turf. For drugs, for crops, for money, for clout. Urgent message, human to human, heart to heart. Change your route for a fresh start.
to it. Next man up.
Black love. The kind of love that starts off by aching because we're terrified. Terrified of showing our soul, laying down masks, having our triggers exposed. What kind of father did I have? So how do I see black men? What kind of mother did you have? So how do you see black women? Black love is on the siege. It's being attacked. And sometimes it implodes from the inside out. Because instead of holding each other up, we tear each other down. But what if? What if there was another way? A scarier one, but one that almost guarantees success. One that demands that we see each other, look right into our soul, and breathe, cry, scream. But then, what follows is peace. A love so strong it runs through generations and cultures, between Africans, African Americans, and Caribbeans, between men and women that were told they should hate each other. What happens on the other side of the conversation? It doesn't deny the truth. It doesn't deny the betrayal. It acknowledges it, sits and stands in it, but then lets it go, moves on to a better tomorrow, starting with a possible today. Black love, the kind of love they said we could never have. Brothers and sisters not from another mother, but from the same father, the one above. Black love, the one that builds communities, black Wall Streets like the ones we saw burned down. True love, like a man and a woman holding hands through trauma, healing together, walking the path that's narrow so that our children have a broader path. Reinvented love, the one that doesn't follow rules but follows values and standards, uplifts women and honors them, sees the queen and treats her like one so she can hold up her king. Let him come home to a safe space where she can hold his soul, cover his heart, and be the one to protect him for once. Do you believe in black love? The one that teaches our children how to love their hair, their foreheads, and their noses, how to love their skin unapologetically, how to sing our songs and dance our dances and hold our traditions, at least the ones that serve us, the ones that remind us where we're from, the continent that holds the imprint of our identity. I believe in black love, so I'm waiting for my king to find me, to recognize his queen amidst all the other women that claim they desire him. But I'm the only one who truly sees him. That's my kind of love. Black love. Black love.
Next man up. Damn.
When home doesn't feel the same as it was, where shall I go to feel that old love? I need a new place for my soul to find ease, for my mind to find solace, for my heart to find peace. Another day is draining, another night the same. I can only hope tomorrow I can leave with what remains.
Next man up.
Palindrome 1. At sea. Can I achieve hope all by myself when I'm far off, almost lost in coursing waves? Almost lost when I'm far off, all by myself can I achieve hope? All by myself can I achieve hope. Poem.
Next Man Up presents Chelsea Maraee, Queen. Talk to her.
Here we go. Next man up.
There's a man, and I swear God carved his name into my soul long before I learned to pray. He walks like he got God in his stride, like peace found a forever in his bones, and every time he laughs, the world hushes just to listen. Loving him feels like home, an awakening. Like the divine in me bows to the divine in him. This ain't your storybook, white picket fence kind of love, nah. This is that hood love, that concrete rose, bulletproof heart kind of love. The kind of love that smells like cocoa butter and late night drive-through fries kind of love. See, I met him where pain and prayers became neighbors. Somewhere between this life and the last, not in the flesh first, but in frequency. Like my soul recognized his hum before my hands ever touched his skin, not desire, but recognition. Like our spirits have been circling each other for lifetimes, waiting for this exact collision. We don't do fancy dates. We do drive-bys of the moon, windows down, hands intertwined, his voice humming peace over pain, and I swear the stars bend closer every time he says my name. This is the kind of love the church doesn't preach about, but the ancestors smile over because they know what it is. It's divine alignment in Nike slides and tattoos. It's angels and air forces. It's spirit and struggle, learning how to hold hands and call it forever. Because this love, it ain't from this world. It's heaven in a hoodie, God in a gold chain, eternity in the eyes of a man who came from nothing and still gives me everything, so I don't curse the circumstance. Thank the divine for allowing me to touch eternity, even if only in silence. But some love ain't meant to be owned, only experienced. And this one feels like God wrote it in the stars and then trusted my heart to read it out loud.
Next man up.
Queen, talk to him.
I am a Filipina. Brown sugar skin, almond-eyed sight, voice deep, resilient, and full of fight. I am a Filipina, vocals like Whitney and Aretha, singing knees to the ground as I hum heavenly sounds. I am a Filipina, I eat with my hands, dried rice on my shirt don't matter, cause when I flirt, I am a Filipina, wrote 2 PCNs, twirling candles around my palms, dancing to nickling while keeping calm. I am a Filipina, got a sister that's a nurse. She survived COVID-19 at its worst. I am a Filipina, watching corrupt legal crimes, my bloodline dancing on picket lines. I am a Filipina, Ruby Ibarra raps and serenades, inspiring an era of rebelling renegades. I am a Vegas Filipina, DJ E-Rock, B-Stang, and P-Dot, rocking these streets, their sets never flop. A Vegas Filipina, follow the lights to California Hotel. If you know that oxtail real well. A Vegas Filipina, making something out of nothing, making space for all human race to come together, fly birds of a feather, humanity in our voices, and our choices are clever. I am a Filipina, American, immigrate, no hate, spreading poetically Pinay words, that's my fate. I am a Filipina. What are you?
Next man up.
Damn. Before you go, I would like for you to share a poem for us.
Oh yeah.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. King, talk to him.
Life don't come with a manual, just scandals and sandals on paths that burn like candles. We gamble with fate like Vegas nights, fight our reflections like shadows with rights. Ingest wisdom from old heads that never chewed slow. I grew though, through potholes and plot holes and folks that got goals but stopped cold when dreams felt like frostbite. I toss light in dark spaces and spark stages with truth, cause life ain't a sprint, it's a loop. A fruit that ripens with bruises, a fuse lit by losses that win if you use it. And that's life. And that's life.
Next Man Up presents Luna, Queen. Talk to him.
Here we go. Next man up.
They told us hell is a place where you go to burn in the flames. That hell is a home where evil lives, where sinners go to suffer forever. A burning place, a pit of fire. It smells like decay and smoke. But right here on Earth, I've seen monsters that take on human form. I'll tell you the real hell. It's the negative thoughts. The thoughts living in the mind. The lies we tell ourselves. The one that whispers when the room goes quiet. the one that waits until the world goes to sleep. They crawl through your memories, digging up moments you wished were buried. They remind you of every mistake, every embarrassment, every insecurity, or even every word you wish you said or didn't say. Like a broken record scratching against your skull. You know those thoughts. They tell you you're not enough, or you're too much, or you should have been better, smarter, stronger, different. And the worst part, you believe them. You carry them around like an invisible parasite feeding on your peace. Slowly, quietly, they eat away at you. Not all at once, oh no. Just a little piece at a time. Until one day you wake up and you see the war isn't outside, it's inside. That's why they say listen to your heart. The mind can create hell, but it can also create peace, because thoughts are seeds. Plant fear and darkness grows. Plant compassion, the mind becomes a garden. So if we live in our minds most of the time, maybe the real question isn't, where is hell? The real question is, what are we growing in a place we call home? Peace or fire?
Here we go. Next man up.
Coexisting in many realms of thought, a walk in prayer, meditation I can't evade, frequencies I can't explain. Speak to me in wisdom's name. I've been on that resonance before they coined it Schumann's. Babylon can't control me. I broke out the show like I was Truman. The human programmed analytics can't measure the spirit, thus they can't fully study us. At this point it's apparent, know thyself. Mental, physical, and etheric. Lyrics tap into your central node. To the soul, you can feel it. Sit in the sun, download codes, I can hear them. There's a natural mystic flowing on Mother Nature's biorhythm. Get on beat, connect with every single living organism. Like ancestors, before these evil ways of the system. Walking the less traveled road, I have seen many visions. Many nights sitting still, yet still I listen. Guidance enters a vessel with pure precision. A choice to make daily. Why do we wrestle? Right decisions. Tussling with the test. Illusions carrying us away from the way we already know is best. Come back home, beloved. You no longer have to beat an ego's chest. Perch inside like an eagle in its nest. Followers cliff dive into the next trend. Since you always been taking heed to the riddles the elders were attesting. Now I'm years ahead with good investments. Just bump my head a little less than. Nonetheless, an imperfect perfection. A walk in prayer, avid meditator. Realms of thought, between each I'm a mediator. A metaphor of sorts. Seeing obstacles as sport, I must master. Slow and steady wins the race. I learned that in the beginning chapters of a book without middle or end. Life goes on again and again. I write on and on with my mind as my ink and my soul as my pen.
Next man up.
This poem is titled Wounded Bird. I've been wounded, I've been cured, I've been healed, I've been hurt, I've been blessed, I've been cursed, I've been better, I've been worse. Life's a balance with curves, putting my trust in the universe. Even when the odds are against me, I still come up first. Let go of my ego and left it all to Mother Earth. I always had my faith, I didn't need a church. Even at my lowest, I knew eventually it would be my turn. Not the most patient, but I'm always putting in the work. I always got pure intentions and keep my word. I sought help when my anxiety and grief collided. My trauma and pride tried fighting. This growth journey is like deep diving, uncovering new depths to my soul. Sometimes it feels tiring. Self-seeking is not for the faint of heart. It's facing your pain head on. Never been a victim, been both Aladdin and Jafar. This journey has left me with scars. Without my art, I wouldn't have made it this far. Learn to protect my energy because I got a big heart. Let others deplete me in the past, now I'm in charge. Now I keep myself on guard, stay sharp. Lately I've been more in tune with the signs. The other day I looked into an injured bird's eyes. Could see its fear and resilience, it wasn't ready to die. Realized how many times I didn't give up the fight. Reminded me of how many times I've fallen, but took it as a lesson. How many times I've been betrayed, but it was a blessing. Mother Nature telling me great things are ahead, even though life's a challenge. This is my rebirth. You're about to witness the ascension of a savage.
Next man up. Damn. I would like for you to share a poem for us. You ready?
Yes.
Jenny, Uddin, Queen, talk to him.
Okay. This poem is called What is Poetry? What is poetry but the act of running back and forth through the most traumatic moments of our lives while hovering above them in eagle-eye view, trying to understand. So we write, we take those moments, dress them up in the right emotions, sit for hours in hidden chambers, music vibrating through us until intimacy blooms and the source speaks louder. What is poetry? Is it the desperate reach for peace, pushing through so the feelings never claw their way back again? Or is it the mind, replaying, rewinding, choosing the best scenario, hoping we can rewrite reality? Is poetry a kind of self-gaslighting, convincing ourselves that the way we saw it, the way we felt it, wasn't distorted, convincing others we love, I am not delusional, what I lived was real, what I felt was truth? What is poetry? Is it not this endless act of holding memory and meaning until they burn into words and we set ourselves free?
Next man up.
In the absence of the sun, I dream of hope, but my eyes tell stories of a wounded heart. Throughout my trials and tribulations, I have sought a better way to understand myself, to wrap my mind around this life and make it mine. I am in search of serenity's gentle touch, but these karmic entanglements keep me chasing the darkness that lives within. Combat comes with the price tag, and I must give in to complete the mission. In the end, I win again because nothing can hold me down. I am here with reason and purpose to encapsulate and translate the multi-dimensional arrays of the human experience. The light will shine through me and guide my way back home.
Before we go, I would like to conclude with a power message. It's a message about moral decency. Moral decency may become compromised from who you associate with. Even worse, the compromise may turn into moral decay. Their ethical standards and social values may not align with yours, and that's okay. What's not okay is you deciding to continue a relationship being influenced from someone who is biased and shows lack of compassion or respect for others. They may do anything for money, including degrading others to get it. They could tarnish your reputation and credibility because of their lack of moral integrity. It's not worth it to be around. So be bold and move on without them. Think of the end game to thrive. Thanks for tuning in to Next Man Up Poetry in Motion. I am your host, Donavan LeDean. To see my inspirational and poetry reels, you can go to YouTube at Donavan LeDean. Also, you can find my poetry books, children's books, and coloring books on Amazon under my name, Donavan LeDean. For actor or poets bookings, you can contact me, dvmedia10@gmail.com. Special thanks to my guest, Walter English, for stopping by, discussing his nonprofit, genealogy, mission, and mental health. I am Donavan LeDean, actor, author, and inspirational rhythmic poet. Until next time, peace. Yeah.